Another Cyclops drone. Gotta grab its data to reconnect with the dome back at the base. Gotta bring the drone down to grab its data. Maybe if I jump onto it?
Taking you with me.
I should grab the drone's data now that it's down.
barbarian!
Run, stranger! There's a killer machine about!
The machine will kill you!
There you are. I guess we're doing this. This weapon, I could use it.
Come on over, you. A word.
You killed that machine!
Your CEO sent me. I need to speak to Alva.
By all means, then. Open the gate!
Alva, I'm glad you're okay.
Oh, you got rid of that machine. But what are you doing here?
There's something inside Thebes that I need. I went to landfall. I met your CEO. We came to an agreement, kind of.
And you're going to help us get in?
I guess so. The whole thing was a little tense. There was something off about that guy. And I don't understand what he wants from Thebes. I thought we found the data that your people needed back on the mainland.
That data will take us years to sift through. The CEO wants faster results. Aloy, you have to be careful.
There they are. The legacy tells us that Elizabeth Sobek helped the ancestors cast aside all obstacles. And so it has been today.
You have been true to your word. I'm pleased. Thebes awaits us below, shall we?
Quite an excavation.
Much of this was flooded. We had to pump a great deal of water out. Behold, the door to Thebes.
A door like no other.
Well, you're right about that. It's designed to open for only one man. Ted Faro.
But the legacy tells us that he worked closely with Sobek. He trusted her. Surely she could open the door, and so surely can you.
Not gonna happen. At least not from this side.
You said she was a living ancestor with Sobek's eternal essence.
If I may, Pharaoh, great as he was, did not build his palace alone. We know this from scraps of data we found, the ones that pointed to this location. And we found evidence of passages below. Maybe they were built to aid construction. Or for servants. We can't reach them. The way is flooded and they're too far underwater, but...
Yeah. I can reach them. There might be another way in down there.
You see? With Sobek, there is always a way.
Then do what you must to get us inside.
This water's warm. Seems like a hot spring. Look at that thing. It's huge. It goes all the way down to the bottom. There's a rupture up there. Maybe a way in. Yeah, this could get me inside. deeper into the structure. There's gotta be a way to stop that turbine around here somewhere. Stop the turbine. Good. I'm inside, but how do I let the Quinn in? Looks like an exercise? Room? The living area. It's pretty big, too.
I know everyone's reeling after Grigori's untimely demise. He was a deeply spiritual man who wasn't afraid to rip back the curtain and gaze where few men...
Let's hope this is the way to the main door, so I can let the Quinn in. Look at this place. It's pretty fancy for a survival bunker. That looks like some kind of access control.
Most of Ted's women repulse me, okay? They're like contestants on a housewife sim preening for the hubby's attention. But Brianna, the hollow singer, she's different.
Ah, good. An emergency exit function.
Emergency exit initiated.
The door is open. Destiny is upon us. I knew you could do it.
What's going on?
The CO is preparing to enter Thebes.
Oh, why are you dressed like Ted Pharaoh?
I am Pharaoh, renewed. My essence is the same as his. Across the years, across the generations, his soul is my soul. His will is my will. We are sundered in only one way. I need his final testament, his deepest secrets. And now that the door is open, those secrets are within my grasp. When I have them, I will be complete, as he was. I will have everything I need to save our homeland, and, as Pharaoh did, the world.
Okay. I think there's some confusion here about who Pharaoh really was.
No one knows better than I who he was, who he is. Me. The Renewer, greatest of the ancestors, the man who saved the world. And you. You understand, Sobek. You are her, Pharaoh's harbinger, his assistant. Come, we will descend into Thebes together, as it should be. Bring her the raiment.
Raymond?
As he is Pharaoh, you are Sobek. For an occasion this momentous, shouldn't you wear proper business attire?
Whoa. No, 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 no. No, I am not wearing that. No way.
You will wear the proper attire to mark this moment.
Or what?
It is said Sobek valued life above all else. Is this true?
Fine. I'll wear your raiment.
Excellent. Shall we proceed? Look at this place. The grandeur.
Pharaoh's domain. Simply breathtaking.
Excellent. Some... Somewhere in here, Pharaoh left his secrets. Let's go find them.
Your Magnificence, perhaps we should leave guards behind to cover our...
Pharaoh's visage, a monument to greatness.
Truly, my seal.
It's a monument to something, I'll give you that.
I think this way might lead down.
Excellent. Remember every detail of his, Bohai, for posterity.
It will be its own chapter in your legacy. Quite a palace Pharaoh built for himself.
No less than he deserved.
Of course.
Brianna told me that Grigori hacked into restricted files and found out something awful. That Ted murdered important people who worked on Zero Dawn. Did Ted...
Wonder if Pharaoh had a footbath in here. I've always wondered.
There...
So hey, this is weird.
Yeah, I tried to warn you.
Yeah, sort of.
I'll explain everything if we survive long enough.
Those certainly look threatening.
Statues. The guardians of Pharaoh's domain.
Those aren't statues. Look out!
Get the CO out of here!
Guess it's just us then.
Keep your guard up! Well fought.
Thanks.
Where's Overs?
Brianna didn't wake up this morning. She's gone. just like Grigori. And look,
See your Bohai.
He has decided to return to the surface. A wise choice. We can't afford to lose any more diviners than necessary. So, no more delays. We must proceed. Yes, that looks like the way.
When I built this place, when its special systems were designed, I knew what I wanted. Protection, of course.
Ever deeper we go. What is that? A reclining throne, attached to some kind of apparatus. I wonder what it does. An impressive setup. What is it for?
I'm sorry, CO. I don't know. My focus can't read the data here.
What about the living ancestor? Is the data... lost to her? Scan the device, if you will. Please, scan the device.
you did this for him? You put, like, off switches in everyone's heads?
Kenya, you mustn't judge me. I had no choice. If I said no...
Tell me what your focus reveals about the device.
Made a minor adjustment to the gene therapy regimen and added a new cocktail to treat the symptoms caused by the mutations. Hopefully, there will be some stabilization after the next treatment. God knows what Ted'll do to us if there isn't. The early results were so promising. No signs of aging, no cellular degeneration, but now... Oh, if only I had access to my old lab in Bangkok, or my old colleagues, or my old liquor cabinet. Stop it. Got to stay positive. For Kenya.
You saw something. I could tell. Did the data explain what Pharaoh used this device for?
I think he was undergoing treatments to live longer. A lot longer.
Really? Could he still be alive?
Don't be foolish. If he were alive, he would have kept his essence. It would not have been passed down to me. Remember, he was the renewer. Of course, he would have stopped at nothing to grasp the secrets of life and death, but not for himself. Everything he did was for a new beginning. For us, for the Quen. And for his true heir, me.
You know, I'm starting to think you're right. You do have a lot in common with Ted Faro.
I knew you would see, in time. Let us continue. His secrets await. Is that a small office? For a minor functionary, perhaps?
An automated geothermal energy plant right under the city of San Francisco. A marvel. Even I can run it, and let's...
Look at all this equipment. We are getting closer to the heart of this place. I can feel it. Break the door down.
I'm going to look for another way in.
Good idea. It's worked before.
Very well. Get to it. Ah! Hurry! Break it open! She's gone. Did she make it to the other side?
A console. Maybe I can access Ted's files from here. There. Omega clearance. Got it. What do you have to say for yourself, Ted?
Sometimes dead. Along with his kid. Found him on the floor of his office this morning, holding hands. Must have poisoned themselves. I never would have put them to sleep. She was just a girl, for Christ's sake. I offered them life. And this is how they repaid me. By leaving me all alone. But I guess I've been alone since this whole thing began. Alone in bearing the burden. For the past. For the future.
Same old Ted. No matter who dies, he's the one feeling sorry for himself.
Liz's future. Liz's children. Someday they'll come. And I'll be here to greet them. Some tell said my aging has stopped altogether. If anything, my cells are replenishing faster than normal. I just need some time for the mutations to calm down. Time. And energy. Some test of the reactor can give me what I need to grow strong again. To get my shit back together. So I can greet the kids. They're gonna need me. My advice. My guidance. And then I won't be alone anymore.
Pharaoh's secrets. Are they here?
Not the ones you're looking for.
Then they must be in there.
Trust me. You don't want to go in there.
Are you mad? I haven't come all this way to stop now. At last, Pharaoh's legacy is mine.
Is that?
It's him.
Burn it to ash.
Wait, no. Pharaoh has it rigged to melt down if...
Kill them too. No witnesses.
Only my target!
For the ancestors! Get out of there! I'll destroy her! What the? Firing!
Shall we go? Back down or else!
Pharaoh rigged the reactor to overflow if he dies. We have to run.
The whole place is shaking! Run!
More soldiers, up ahead!
Firing!
Up and aim!
She's injured!
That was a bad hit!
Another one down!
What happened?
We found something that will help. Not just your homeland, but everywhere.
But where's the CO?
He's gone. I guess you could say he gave his life to help us attain the secrets of Thebes.
I see. You must think I'm eminently stupid.
What? No. No.
The CO was an entitled egotist who twisted our beliefs into a sickening, self-serving fantasy. And you expect me to believe he sacrificed himself for scraps of data? It's time for the truth, and it better be convincing. Otherwise, I'll simply order these soldiers to open fire.
Hold on. You're right. To be honest, the CO screwed everything up. He brought Thebes down around our ears and died like a gutless coward. But we really did find something down there that will help your homeland. If I can take it and use it. Now, if I have to, I will fight my way out of here, but it doesn't have to be that way. You can just let me go. And then take credit when things start to improve.
Success certainly does sound better than failure. It seems then that our destinies are intertwined. Landfall is open to you. If it will help your cause, you may come and go as you please. But Alva must join you and report back on your efforts.
Fair enough.
Thebes is of no further value to us. Obviously, we're going back to the flotilla. Alva, I expect your reports to be thorough.
Oh, I thought he was going to have us killed. Oh, and instead, I get to join you.
Glad to have you. But you're going to need a little help to reach our base. Varl, I made a new friend. I need you to meet her at the Quen Ferry and escort her back.
On it. Can't wait to meet her.
Trust me, you'll love it there. Varl will give you a better focus, and all the data you could ever want. Head to the ferry. I'll join you back east as soon as I can.
A diviner must follow the truth, wherever it leads. I'll see you there.
Now that I have Omega clearance, we should have what we need to capture Hephaestus. But before I head to the ferry, maybe I should stop by Landfall. With the CO gone, maybe more Quen will be willing to talk. Might be worth looking around the island, too. I gotta change out of
all right?
I can find a voice recording here.
Just cut the Harrison too. The remaining ships are concentrating their fire on the lead Horus, but there must be 6 more coming in behind it. And there are several ashore and moving inland further up the coast. Copy that. We'll keep eyes on it. But whatever the Zero Dawn super weapon is, you'd better use it soon or there'll be nothing left.
The final secret. There was no weapon. Just hope that life could survive. There aren't any more beacons showing up on their focus. This must be the last of the reporters. The Tanakh soldier at the door can conclude a collection when I return. A view from the old world. The building doesn't look like any of the ruins around here. Maybe it's underwater now. Acid's not gonna hurt it much. Huh. The image shows part of the giant bridge and a domed building. And with all these submerged ruins around here, maybe I should take a dive. with a dome. Kind of looks like the one in the image. Nope. I should find another spot. This doesn't look right. Better try another spot. I think I'm out of range at the vista point. I'm gonna try again. Could look around with my focus, try to match the vista point image. Okay, let's see. There's a bridge in the distance and a domed building. Doesn't look like any of the rooms nearby. But maybe it's underwater.
There it is. Happy to see me?
Acid ammo could help here. I think I can override you. Guess there are more cauldrons out there. is. Okay, one more vista footage. A lot of towers in this one. It looks like it was taken from somewhere really high up. Down it goes! Wherever this image was taken, I think it was from somewhere almost as tall as the buildings. I could get a better view from the top of that metal tower nearby, but it doesn't look like there's a way up there. Guess I should come back later. I'll put these in my pack. soaking in my armor in this heat. Take out their leader. This will be a treat. Now!
The West is ongoing, is it not? Not so much. There!
There's no one. Call it off. You like your false alarms, don't you? Come on.
I've got you.
That must be the leader of this outpost. They seem to have the best gear.
Let's move out that way.
Low and quiet.
No sign of anyone. Sorry. Let's not rush out next time. You see that?
Go look then.
What's that? Sorry. False alarm.
I wonder if this one's got some of those tags I keep finding.
Not off.
Haven't seen enough battle.
No more
sneaking
hiding!
around. Bridgewater ammo could hurt it. Looks like the survivor headed for that room. They've closed the camp down. Guess they don't like visitors. Maybe there's another way in. figure out what these guys are up to, I need to find whoever's in charge. Rebels. Looks like they've taken over an entire village. I should take a look around. See what... It looks like the rebels are using the cells for prisoners.
Quiet out there.
Who are you?
Someone trying to help. Follow my lead, and we might get out of here alive.
I guess I don't have a choice.
Just what I needed.
Again! I'll get her for range! Funnel her! He's using a rope! Get back! Now! She's hurt! Taking my shot! Got me!
Much better.
Put her down!
focus is all messed up.
Hold on! Yeah!
Let's see if whoever's in charge is around here. Looks perfect. Center.
I'll get you for that!
I'll stop you!
Prometheus are here. I better take a look around.
To all engineers and operatives, return immediately to First Forge. Clearly, none of you are competent enough to deal with that blasted Nora. So we'll continue to work where she can't get to us. And in the unlikely event that she does, I'll have the pleasure of dealing with her personally. I wish you luck, Savior of Meridian.
Sarah has a base. If I can find it, I can put an end to the Sons of Prometheus. What else have they been up to around here?
Over there! Get here now! Keep it going! I see her!
I need to find Sarah's hideout. Maybe Erend can help me figure out where she would set up camp.
This is your... opportunity to buy fine goods, Outlander.
Terribly sorry.
May this be your success.
We explain what happened here. It is for the divine. Record and interpret these events.
Please, Ancestor, please. It's about my brother. I don't mean to disturb you, but I've run my requests through every channel and I've gotten nowhere.
Just take me through it.
Apologies. My name is Jomar. I'm the weapons officer for this expedition. It's my job to ensure the troops are armed and prepared for what's out there. And I've failed to do so. My younger brother, Oris, his unit was sent to scout the tower on the northern side of the island. They should have returned by now. The Overseer has denied my request for a search party, and defying him would mean dismissal. Or worse.
You think they might be alive?
Oris has been obsessed with San Francisco ever since I can remember. He jumped at the chance to join this expedition. I have to believe that fate isn't cruel enough to make this place his tomb. If you help me, I'll get you access to any weapon in my stock.
If I make my way up north, I'll look for your brother.
Thank you. If it helps, my brother carried an ancestral relic with him. I believe your focus might be able to pick it up.
What kind of relic?
A small metal piece dangling from a chain, with a hologram of San Francisco. Which is why my brother always had it with him. The diviners speculated it was some kind of beacon, inviting the ancestors to visit the city.
Speculated? So there was data on it they couldn't read?
It was deemed lost knowledge. If my brother truly is gone, could you maybe bring the relic back for me? It meant so much to Oris. I'd like to keep it safe. For him.
Of course.
They're saying you are criticizing our leader. We'll figure something out.
No,
I promise you.
We'll harry him. We're never getting... We're stuck here.
The ancestor.
Jess, what's this I hear about you never...
Our navigational ships.
They're all gone. Destroyed. And with them, the one instrument...
There is one ship that...
But it's beyond our... No compass, no way back to those...
Christia.
You mentioned...
My, wife, Meandra. When I was chosen for the... She was scared I wouldn't... I left without saying goodbye.
So you...
Navigators, actually.
So you two...
The gyro compass. Only Harriam was chosen to memorize the chart.
So you can't navigate...
It is the Quen way. The greater the knowledge held by, the greater the risk it'll be used to...
Your tribe sure is... So what is...
It's a device used by the ends, but it only works if the readings are compared.
How'd you get your hands...
I guess it's safe to... The diviners found them on and modified them, so without them, we're at the mercy...
You said what you...
Yes. The night we approached land, while some ships managed to find safe harbor, the crew abandoned ship.
I thought we'd drown for... Thank the ancestors, we somehow got... Scouts found us, and not that it mattered. The only ship with the gyro compass...
Maybe I can...
Not...
I can't do that.
She's an ancestor
I will not let...
Has finally changed.
Maybe.
Don't think I can get to that. Not now.
That's just bad manners.
Maybe I'll tempt you next.
I'm quite certain that it's a unique situation.
I know that. But if there were two of me walking around, I'd run for the hills.
Aloy, well, we've been briefed on our mission, and are ready whenever you wish.
Were you able to finish the...
Indeed. I was...
You wanted to talk...
Indeed. It's time.
Okay.
Not how. Where? Right where the river bends.
Sure, if you want.
You'll see when we get there.
Then I'll let you know when I get...
You have my thanks, Aloy.
Have you...
The Quen is peculiar. Her mind is sharp, but it's hard to imagine.
Trust me.
I will take your...
How are you...
I wanted to...
And?
I looked up this pharaoh guy and learned about the plague. To think that the ancient... There is no glory or...
That about... I have...
And...
Like I said, I'll call you when I'm...
May the Ten guide your...
Welcome back.
Good to be back.
I could barely keep up. Varl gave her a new focus. Though when he told her, she turned so... We showed her to the archive room, so she hasn't left the...
Sounds like all... How are things?
Slightly quieter. Apparently the old ones called it meat. You'd think we haven't...
I need to...
Right. That means we'll be going after Hafet.
Aloy!
Right to work, I see.
There's just so much. I mean, we knew of artificial beings that... Oh, she's amazing! And you, genetically speaking, of course, not like the... And there's more... Of course, they're trying. And Eric Visser is with them, and then there's...
Okay. How about we take it one step at a time?
You're right.
You mentioned...
Her name is Alika. When I passed the divination, it brought honor to her. Only Alika begged me.
Why?
Alika knew that once, not even your family, unless you can get...
Sounds hard.
Like the focuses we keep, well, fearful. Last time I was allowed to see. Because of my position, I would, but if our crops don't recover...
I promise I'll do... You said you owed me an...
Right. He was an Imperial. As such, he sponsored many diviners to strive. And he took a special whom we considered the...
Ted Pharaoh.
I know better now. Anyway, the diviners discovered... In fact, many... So the Emperor's nephew might solve... If only we could find... Perhaps we could... The Emperor declared that all the tribes were dozens of scouting missions. And the Emperor's nephew, one who wields the legacy for the living embodiment of Ted Pharaoh. It may seem strange now, but we really believe... We had no idea...
Back at the...
Diviners are meant to seek out the truth, and many Imperials sponsor the Empire can put to... But the Board of detrimental, like discover... That is why diviners are only overseers can view it all. It ensures that any heretical...
What happens to
I never had...
The ancestors.
Yes and no. Those whose legacy... Warfare...
The CEO called Elizabeth Sobek.
Right. Well, worked extensively under... That's how we thought of Sobek. Our limited access to data, missing.
You said the expedition, what happened?
We lost and scores of soldiers, and that was before once we landed, and we struggled to replenish. There were bright spots, but nothing improved the CO's. He became more and more obsessed and more convinced that you heard him. We knew these weren't the words, but he was quick to put any.
What a great guy.
The Quen are wrong about many things, but what the CO became was a complete stand for. I'm sorry you had to endure his.
So, Bohai, you're over.
He won't execute people on, but he's hard. I can't tell you how many times the best thing I can say about him is to.
Yep, so. I need to get going.
All I need. The plan Gaia told me it will help.
I hope so.
Then.
Welcome back.
Here we go. All drones are reconnected to the dome now.
Aloy, I know your experience in Thebes was unsettling, but we have a new problem.
Did something go wrong with Beta and the rig? Will we be able to transport you to Gemini?
The rig is complete. The problem is Hephaestus itself. It has accelerated its proliferation throughout the Cauldron network, increasing its power.
But with your sub-functions restored, we can still succeed, right?
Correct. But the net effect is that absorbing Hephaestus will take longer than previously calculated.
How long?
Even with Omega clearance, my current estimate is that the merge will take 35 hours.
And each hour increases the risk of detection by the Zeniths. Two cores. 2 overrides. What if the merge were carried out by 2 clones of Elizabeth Sobek, both armed with Omega clearance? How long then? Half the time?
Hephaestus would be unprepared for the simultaneous labor of 2 operators, in addition to obvious synergetic efficiencies. Calculating. It would reduce the merge time to approximately 4.5 hours.
Okay. Varl, it looks like we're gonna need Beta at Gemini. Do you think you can convince her?
I don't know, but I'll try.
What about our diversion? Are the pulse generators ready?
Only a final test remains. I am confident that if fired in proximity to other cauldrons, the pulses will mask our activities at Gemini from the Zeniths.
Good. As long as Aaron can operate one without shooting himself in the face.
Aloy, you better get down here. Beta's in bad shape.
Okay.
Is your focus acting up again?
That's fine.
Aloy. I tried, but it's impossible.
We don't have a choice.
Good luck.
Beta, you have to come with us. It's the only way. It's one mission. The most important one. We need you. Tell me why you won't go. What if they take me back? Alone, in a cell again. A slave. Forever. We have a solid plan. You helped come up with it. Without you there, the probability that the Zeniths discover us is high. But with you, that risk is much less. We'll get Hephaestus, get out, and come back here. It'll be okay. No! You can't guarantee that. I told you from the beginning we'll never beat them. It's hopeless. Beta. Leave me alone! You don't understand! You're right. I don't understand. We have the same genes, the same mind, the same heart. So why can't you find the strength to do what has to be done? Like Elizabeth would. Don't you think I've thought about that? I don't know what piece of Elizabeth I'm missing. I don't know what you have that I don't. I look through all the data from your focus. You were raised as an outcast, shunned, and isolated just like me, so what's the difference? What's my defect? Beta, you don't have a defect. Beta, look, it's not a piece of Elizabeth. The difference is, I had him. Frost. He raised you, trained you, but he was never warm or loving. The day he died, the day he gave you that charm, he was going to abandon you. He wanted me to embrace the tribe. But then he gave his life for mine. He loved me in his own way. And that was enough. What did it feel like? It was like having a strength that was always there. It's still there. Even now I hear him in my head when things get bad. But it looks impossible. Look deeper. And then fight like you can win. You don't have to go on the mission. We'll find another way. I'll go. Like you said, odds are in our favor if I do. We have to succeed. But you have to promise me one thing. Yes, of course. If it goes bad, if the Zeniths find us, I don't want to be their slave again. Do you understand? Okay. Promise? I promise. I could use as much time as you can give me to study up on the merge, to make it as efficient as possible. I'll be ready when you are. I swear.
Aloy, whenever you're ready, come speak to me and I'll ask the others to make final preparations for the mission.
Pizza? Apparently it tastes worse the longer it takes to be delivered.
Something like that.
Maybe you can find the recipe?
I think it was just flat bread.
Hey,
Are you sure we shouldn't? Whatever went up. Not that I'm judging. Forge knows.
I think we'll be...
I'm glad to hear.
I found out more. They definitely have a base.
First Forge.
You found one of them?
He was posing as a Delver, but I caught up with him. He tried to, but there was still data on it. But one of them was called.
Nice job.
You know me.
Send me those coordinates, okay?
Now hold on, Ale. Sarah's the last of a line of killers. And I need to be there when she...
Of course.
All right then.
Have you spoken?
Yeah, when she's not reading the archive, she took to that new... I gotta say, but I can see why.
I should go.
That same here.
Not at all. The ones Gaia and Beta built is every...
Not anymore.
To understand one another is... Oh, and...
You mentioned...
Yes. I found references to... It's called Leviathan. A sprawling network of river... The legacy revealed that, But the data from the Green... It's in San Francisco.
Another pharaoh?
No. Leviathan. So the legacy tells... If we can acquire that data, every year my sister gets terror with Leviathan.
Okay.
That's the thing. But one of our diviners has been exploring the ruins. Would you come with me? You're much better at...
Of course.
Thank you, Aloy.
I should go. Make sure you
May your path...
And, like I said, I'll let you know what...
I appreciate it.
Walk in friendship. Good to see you.
How did you manage that?
Lucky shot broke its cannon. I picked it up right at the I'm going to petition to join the Chief's guard.
Strike true as the 10.
Are you the...
Oh, no. Voices from... They spread the word. Soldiers are...
I have...
You honor the father. We will honor the voice.
The locator, but...
You're lucky that the...
Will the new...
I don't know much about so anything.
I've bought you...
Another chance. Let me know when you want to trade for those voices.
I'll let you know.